is to founder Ocelote.
There were many times, especially after losing an important qualifier, as a player and as an owner, where you will be thinking, like, what am I doing? And you keep asking yourself if you should do this, you know? Sometimes you will cry, sometimes you will laugh. Hard work and determination always ends up paying off.
The Red Hot Rookies will knock off the reigning champs en route to a spring showdown in Rotterdam.
Back in 2013, when LCS was about to start, if I look back and I try to remember how I was, both in-game and outside the game, I think it was very similar, you know? I was extremely aggressive, also with my approach to life. I just didn't care if I had emotions to show, I just showed them, you know?
It was very clear the community didn't like the Ocelote brand at a point because he was very outspoken. He was basically, I'm the best. You can either love me for that or you can hate me for it.
You know, there's no people that is like, Ocelote, There's no one like that, you know? And I guess that's fine. When I created G2, I was still a player, and I thought, I was, my ego, I guess, my pride, I wanted to show everyone that I could do 50-50, owner and player.
It was very clear very quickly that first of all, you can't both run an organization and play at the same time. You will never be able to keep a high enough level.
At some point, you just gotta realize that if you wanna make a bigger play and more impact, you need to be a team player. You need to build a group of people that is better than you, and you need to make them believe in your idea, inspire them, and create something meaningful. Once I started understanding naturally that the bigger play, the team play, was the better play in the long run, I felt free, you know? I was no longer what people expected me to be. I was now what I wanted to be myself. And I knew I could make a very big play. When we qualified for LCS and we made several changes to the team, it comes back to the ambition, you know. Oh, we qualified for LCS. We did it, boys. No, you did nothing, you know. You want to win the LCS. So what you do next step is you're not content with the status quo. We come back to the same thing, and you go for the very best lineup you can get. You invest the money, you invest the resources, the time. You put scouts in place, you get to meet the boys, you make 20 interviews per player, and then you pick them. And that's what we did. We always need a bit of a contrast in a team. If everyone is Kobe Bryant, if everyone is Perks, not very good. You need contrast, you need the workaholic, you need the guy, the talented guy, you need the consistent, like the backbone, like Kikis. You need the mechanical, skill-wise player, like hybrid. You need the rock, that is always fed every single game, Trick. You always need these different sleeves, so to say, to create a great team. So when I was in Rotterdam with the G2 core team, you can imagine, we are playing the grand final against Origin. And I was nervous because I don't play. I was nervous the whole day. I couldn't sleep well. And then we come into the day and see the guys perform so well. I was yelling like schoolgirl, basically. I felt happier than when I qualified for LCS myself, or when I won any tournament or whatever. You see the faces of the players. You see that the work is paying off. We as a club sort of create this dynamic of good energy. We lose, we learn. We win, we stay humble, and we keep winning. Integrity and determination leads you to success. And now everyone in G2 understands this after watching the guys in Rotterdam. Now everyone in G2 understands that hard work always pays off, always.
And Ocelote there with some